an abrupt ending to that song, and it was over. And we're here with Craig and Audra. How come that song didn't go on? Well, that's because I didn't play it. Let's listen to this tune. This is their song that we're going to listen to right now. Back. Now that was great, guys. That was really good.
Excellent.
Really good song. A little bit goes a long way. Let's talk about the song. How did you record it? Was this a home recording? Did you record it in the studio? Or?
We started recording it at home, and then we went to a studio, Sonic Boom Studios in Raritan, owned by Anthony Kryzan.
Okay, and you finished in the studio.
Yes,
I mean, obviously, there's more than 3 people on this record, so.
No, there's only 3 of us.
It's just 3 of you. You use it.
Anthony's playing the drums, the bass, the lead guitar.
Drums, excellent. Everything was great. Everything was played really well, and it's really a good recording. What part of it did you do at home?
Nothing. We just put it together at home.
Oh, you put it together at home and then took it into the studio.
In our kitchen.
It's got a really nice thing. Where is the studio? What was it in the studio?
Sonic Boom Studios in Raritan.
In Raritan.
Yeah.
I remember. Recorded in Raritan way back in the day. I'm trying to remember if it was where it was exactly. Doesn't matter. But anyway, you got to be nice to Audra. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful voice. Tell me what brought you guys together and why you guys just started recording together. Just pass each other on the street and say, hey, why don't we record together?
No, I was actually working on another project, and I was on the phone with my best friend. I needed a guitarist for this project, and my best friend and I were on the phone and discussing who could I get to work on this with me, and Craig's name came up, and I emailed him and said, you know, I'm doing this thing, will you help me with it? He said, sure. And so we worked on that project, and then when that was over, and shortly after that, Craig wrote A Little Bit of Good It Goes a Long Way, and he asked me if I wanted to sing it, and of course.
Really nice song. It's nice, a nice positive message too, which is something that you don't. I was saying this to Mitch yesterday. The sound is reminds me of Bon Jovi. Kind of like a real. It's got a real good. What I mean by that is not that it sounds like Bon Jovi, but it's got that pop rock sound that's great. You can't lose with like that. Is there any more from you guys? You have any more?
Nothing recorded in a professional studio, but we do have other ones in mind.
Because I tell you the truth, the combination. I was talking about this with my band the other day. The combination, it's always a winning combination. You get a writer, guitar player, and the right singer. Put that combination together, it's a win-win every time. So you guys got something good together. You should keep going and record a whole lot more, because that's really great. That's your first effort.
Yes.
That's phenomenal. That's a really good first effort. How long have you been singing, Audra?
Well, I've been singing forever, but not
Forever?
Yeah, like 6 years old, wanting to be Little Orphan Annie forever, but nothing professionally.
Wow, very good. That's really an excellent song. You guys did a great job. It's a terrific song. Where can they get this song?
They can get it on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, and about 20 other different sites on the internet.
I would put this on my playlist for sure, and it's on ours now, so we will be playing.
Email me, and I'll send you a copy personally if that's what you really
Your
want.
email address? Go ahead, give it out if you want.
crka62@verizon.net.
Okay, so
Give you any information you want.
and you're not playing anywhere. This is purely a studio thing.
Yes, it is.
There's no
open for more. We're trying to get this out to the world for good, for the good of people, to help people's spirits. It's a message. It's
Absolutely.
a hope. I'd like to see it go overseas where that disaster just happened, and see
A little bit good. And like I said, I love the message.
People over
Very
there,
positive.
raise some money for these people and help them rebuild their country. I believe it was Taiwan, right? It was hit by a.
Right.
These are the things that I had in mind when I wrote it, was to touch the world, to touch somebody's spirit.
It goes in. I think it's pretty much in every religion, and including Buddhism, and they tell you basically the idea of pay it forward, random acts of kindness, things that are good, and karma.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing, and it's good to have a positive message. And we could be talking next year to Sir Craig. Remember what they did with what's his name? The first Live Aid show they did with the guy from the Boomtown Rats. I can't think of his name. But anyway, they made him because of that. He raised so much money and awareness on helping other people. Excuse me?
That's great.
Yeah, so
First I'm hearing of it.
that happened years ago. I was in the 80s, and but you know what? It's good to have somebody conscious of having something good to say about the world, and that you hear so much that like last year they were telling us the world was going to end. That the Mayans said the world was over last year, and luckily that didn't happen, because I got things to do, people to see. You know what I'm saying? So what's next for you guys? You gonna just keep going, or what's happening?
Yes, we're talking about it, right?
I'm just, along for the ride. Craig's like, want to do this? Okay.
Do you write it all, Audra, or you're just a vocalist, or not that that's just a vocalist? I'm saying that I don't mean to demean your position because you have an excellent voice.
Please don't demean me. I think that I would be a great assistant writer. I have a lot to say. Just need help saying it.
There you go.
We started
So
a
maybe you could sit
collaboration
down.
here between this song and it kicks off
Absolutely.
something that's gonna grow.
How long have you been writing, Craig?
How long have I been writing music?
Yeah.
For about 7 years now.
Have you really?
Yes.
Craig's an animal.
I love what I do. I do it with a passion.
That's
because
great.
I feel it from my heart.
That's my guitar you have on your chest there, my Fender guitar.
I have a 1987 Fender Stratocaster
Do you really?
Plus with
Nice.
those pickups, candy apple red. I love it. And if anybody's interested, there's a site called SoundCloud, and if you look under CraigRevolution Breeze, there's about 10 other songs that are in the works.
Cool.
That we're streaming out there, along with this song right here, 3 different versions of this song. So please, if you can get on there and get it out to the world, pass it along.
Well, everybody
To your
who's heard
friends
it,
and family.
on this show, we have people on from all different bands. You guys have a really good product. It really is nice. It sounds really good. I wish you all the luck in the world. And anytime you guys get something new, you want to come back, please come back. You got anything else you want to add?
Go on that website, listen to the other stuff we have. It's there's a couple songs on there that I know in my heart that are just as good as this one. We just need to get into the studio and put it together. I want to give a shout out to my family and Susan, my fiance, and my son Robbie, and Rhiannon and Sarah, and my whole family. And I want to thank them for this
You
award.
wanted to thank someone else too, right? Didn't you want to thank?
Son's a Beatles fan.
And Anthony Kreisen.
There you go.
If it wasn't for Anthony Kreisen, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. But Sonic
your
Boom
rock and roll
Studios. Yeah, my rock and roll son, Robbie Kavity. He's my hero. I love you all. And please pass this along to your family and your friends and get it out there because we want to try to do something positive.
All right, good luck to you. It's going to go in the rotation here at the station. We'll play it. And anytime you want to come back on, you have anything you want to add, Audra?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys, thanks for coming in. We
for
appreciate
inviting
it.
us.
We're gonna
God bless you all.
get back to the music right now, and that was Craig and Audra, and Revolution Breeze is the name you use. Huh?
CraigRevolution Breeze.
CraigRevolution
Craig
Breeze.
Kavity. You can call me Kavity if
A
you
little bit goes a long way.
We'll just spread the word.
Yeah, that's
Whatever you
right.
call me.
All right, we're getting back to the music now.